France, Louane. I don't know. Oh, this is the stadium. And this is nice. Mama. I think it's. Oh my god, I'm again emotional. What's happening to me? I think the Slovenia destroyed me. Now I'm more sensitive. Uh, this year can be the year where the joke-ish things will be put aside. And it will show, and I really hope this will happen, that it will show that if you put seriousness, and doesn't need to be a ballad, but if you put seriousness and a great quality of authenticity and emotions, such music has bigger chance to succeed in general. And this would be amazingly nice to prove also from fans voting, because it's very fascinating, this contrast when I listen to Espresso Macchiato and then this is that this is like, and there will be more Espresso Macchiatos and more average songs, I would say, upcoming, but this captivates emotion, like a pure real emotion, and it somehow can translate it to you directly. And it's important if they will be able to feel it. Again, I don't think this needs extremely super technical staging if they will not find a way how to do it technically the way like they did it with Slimane. It was extremely well directed, extremely well, and played with the nice elements with lights and so on, not make you feel it's technical. It was extremely technical from the directional point of view, but on point when each element really supported the way. Like, for example, in my opinion, if they will put those fireworks, pyrotechnics into this song, it doesn't belong, because it makes it a little bit different feeling, like a pop. Then you would feel they like she's singing about this great France again. If they keep it simple again and make it rise and make it rise and make it rise by lights or windmills, or I would say more in here with the camera work, which is extremely essential all the time with French, because they are amazingly good cinematographers and they know how to captivate. They know what is important in cinematography. It's not fireworks. In certain, like, it's not. It is not even important in the show. Somehow, this more likely always masking some inability to show things, properly. And I think they will again keep it extremely simply looking. Like, for example, Barbara Pravi. It also kind of looks simple. It was a simple idea executed extremely well, like one of the best stagings ever made, because it's a brilliant cinematography. And I think this deserves also a very similar approach, not the same approach, but similar approach of let's do a cinematography than a stage thing, kind of. Let's see. But the song is beautiful. The song is really beautiful. Louane, there is no doubt of her artistry, no doubt, and also this kind of authenticity. I'm curious. This will be extremely, like, it works. It works, and this is for sure a huge contender to win Eurovision, especially because it delivers something which is real, which doesn't need to be. This is only important thing if this will be enough for people to vote for, because juries 100% will vote for this. If they're if the countries will choose like a real jurors, not like people who loves Eurovision and they are not in the bar at the moment, So this is important from my standpoint, and then this might be the one who captures lots of public votes and lots of jury votes, and this is important to not just reach top 5, but this is very important to win Eurovision. Without being top 5 in public, or maybe top, let's see this year, but it's very hard without public votes. Jury points it will definitely have. If it also have public points, crazy. But now, if I, for example, put it in the context with Slovenia, which everybody's sleeping on, they are fighting the same audience. So now it's extremely important if Slovenia also will do a great marketing for their song abroad, for people understand the message of the song in advance somehow. I think this is extremely, extremely important. because France has this advantage being France. It simply does. It does, and if France delivers a really good song, this reflects. Slovenia doesn't have such a name, so Slovenia needs to work on this. My other advantage, my other what to say, like this is what I would really advise. My other advice to Slovenia to do, but get back to France. This is clearly a great song. This is clearly a great song. One of the songs which saves this Eurovision also for not being trashy. So thank you, France, for taking this contest seriously. I'm really appreciating it, really, really. And I was critical to France because I would expect much more, but maybe sometimes the consistency is the key. You know what to expect from France. And yeah. I'll always be on the parts, deliver quality, then experiment with bullshit to try to please the Eurovision audience. Don't try to please people, deliver the proper music. I think this is the better option. And now we'll go to Mo.